gonna be 100% honest. I need to move my mic closer to me. Hold on. There. That's hopefully better. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of forgot I had this song in my playlist. So when it started, I'm just like, what the fuck? But yes, hello everyone. Hello Stodge and Ark and Water. Hope you're all doing good. Let's get rid of that. And does OBS maybe want to do me a solid here and capture the game? Thank you. Oh fuck. Oh. Okay. But yeah, it was actually kind of fitting that we got boss music too, because there's a decent chance we're going to be experiencing one of the more interesting bonus chapters of this game. And I use interestingly... Wow, I can't talk. I use interesting... I don't even know what the fuck I was going to say after that. That's how my day's been going. How's everyone else's day been? A quick refresher on the team here. We have Venusaur at level 33. Got that funny Petal Storm. We got Earth Power, Leech Seed, Sleep Powder. Then we have Insecteon. Everyone's favorite evolution. It's already better. I'm glad. But yes, Insecteon with the hilarious moveset of Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Acrobatics, and Jump Kick. Pika the Pika with Thunderbolt, Fake Out, Thunder Wave, and Grass Knot. And then Polly the Polycroak with Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, Body Slam, and Hypnosis. And actually, I do want to confirm something while I'm thinking about it. So, Pika came with a Light Ball. And as I'm sure you all know, Light Ball, it like doubles the attack and special attack, or it's a 50% boost or something, whatever. It boosts the attack and special attack stat of Pikachu. But this isn't a Pikachu, it's a Pika. So, I want to run a little formal test here to see how this works. Oh god, we're in Lavender Town. Okay, so let's go to Celadon real quick. And there should be some grass over here. Okay, a Meowth at level 25. In Gen 3, it doubles the special attack of Pikachu. Perfect, because we have a bunch of special attacking moves. So let's just do a Grass Knot. Because I don't know. I don't think they'll KO. Okay, so that brought it down to like the V in level. And that's a level 25 Meowth. So let's try to find something comparable. Level 28, wait, hold on, I need to remove the light ball. Level 27, okay. That's close enough. Yeah, okay, that did the same amount of damage. So, the light ball does nothing on Pika. I'm glad. Light ball is, fucking garbage, confirmed. Now here's the other question. Let's go Viridian. Does it work on Pikachu? Because it should. By all means, it absolutely should. But it's also this game that we're talking about. So, who knows? So, let's see. Let's just head over here, I guess. Okay, and level 8, Nidoran male. Let's do Volt Switch. Okay, that practically KO'd. Cool. So now let's find another... I forgot to unequip the light ball. Okay, let's find another level 8 male Nidoran. Okay, there we go. So how much does Volt Switch do now? Okay, so the light ball does work on Pikachu. Either that, or we got some really weird damage rolls and IVs and natures. Now that my little distraction is out of the way, let's actually go to the wrong place. Let's actually make some progress with this game. Let's see, move. No. There we go. Doing good here, you? I'm doing alright, I guess. I've been, extremely distracted by a, I thought you were supposed to, like, move up when you go up diagonal steps. That's weird. Only on some of them. Amazing. We love inconsistency. But yeah, I have been kind of distracted by a little project I'm hoping to be able to start next week. If not later this week. Just kind of all depends on how long it takes me to get it together. But basically, I'm going to be speedrunning a game in the near future. Have I already been to Fuchsia? God, I don't even remember what I've done in this game. Right, yeah, I've been to Fuchsia because I got the Vulpix, didn't I? Where's the Pokemon Center? Yeah, okay. I have been to Fuchsia. We fought Erica. Yeah, I have to have fought Erica to get the Eevee. But yeah, I've definitely been to Fuchsia because I have Vulpix 1 here. Speaking of which, there is something funny I want to do with Vulpix 1. Okay, we gotta go back to Celadon. I could do the Safari Zone. I might hold off on that, though, until later. But, yeah, Safari Zone is definitely an option. What floor has the Evolution Stones? Yeah, Diglett Cave is next for story progression. Okay, so I'm going to buy a Firestone. And, let's use that. Firestone was. I just enjoy that text. It's just, I don't know why it's glitchy in this game. And I don't know if I've even pointed it out or not. But yeah, the like you used an item on a Pokemon thing, it's just, it's so glitchy, it's good. It just was, you know, exactly flashback. And with that, welcome on in. You're just in time to see Vulpix 1 evolve. I hate it. And as I say that, Stage's message saying I hate it gets posted. Amazing. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, I hate that palette. But, yeah, One Tails. I was gonna type the name, didn't think it was gonna be exactly that, LMFAO. But, yeah, One Tails is a thing that exists. I don't know how to feel about that, but... Anyway... Let's actually try to make progress for real now. Which involves me trapping myself over there. Peak Pokemon design. Oh, Stodge! Or Flash, I guess. Either of you could possibly tell me this. There's like some food or something I need to get for one of the Safari Zone bonus chapters. Do you happen to remember where it is? I think it's somewhere in Fuchsia City, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, shouldn't it be One Tail, since it has one tail? You don't know? Okay. Are you talking about the... Nope, not the Malasada. No, there's, like, turtle food. I think I might have accidentally stumbled on the place, where to get it. Yep. That's kind of amazing that I just accidentally stumbled upon that. But, yeah, turtle. We'll do that later, because, there are bigger and better bonus chapters that we can get to. If we just make a little more progress with the story. What's up here? Oh, this is progress. Okay. Bunch of Doduo running around in the grass for some reason. Bigger and better, TM. Exactly. It's like that South Park movie. They're vibing? They do be vibing, I suppose. What's up, bro? Quay, me too, my man. Me too. You all just keep on quaying. And, I get mildly annoyed that I'm fighting a grass type with this thing. And Force Trainer battle. Come fly with me. All of a sudden Pidgeot, which I believe is underleveled. Cool. But yeah, in terms of story progression, we're going back to Pewter for some reason. I don't really know why. I mean, that's what happens in the manga, but I still don't really know why. Maybe we should do a prediction of how many pop culture references we'll encounter in one stream. You know, that'd be a fun little game. Let me go ahead and set that up. Let's see. It's been so long since I've done a prediction, I forget how to do it. Oh, here we go. So let's see. How many pop culture references do we find? Let's do... five or less, 6 to 10, 11 or more. And, we'll give y'all 2 minutes to put your channel points into which one you think it'll be. For the sake of your liver, don't make this a drinking game. True. I cannot advise that anyone watching this does a drinking game where they take a shot every time there's a pop culture reference. But, I mean, if you want to, I can't stop you. I can only discourage you. So are we counting that as pop culture reference number 1? Because, I mean, I'm assuming it's... what was that, Frank Sinatra? Oh boy, Protect. That could actually be a little funny. Don't think I'd count it. Okay, so from here on out then. Bottom half diggle looks like. Then just lift it out of the ground. Use sleep powder and lift it out of the ground. Pretty sure the real lyric was slightly different. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you were watching this in the video talking about this ROM hack, would probably be dead if you were to compile all the... oh, yeah. This is for my sister, Anna. Okay. I'm glad you told me your sister's name. Because I was definitely thinking it was some shit like Janice. As opposed to just your sister. Did my chat just glitch out for a second? What? Weird. But, yeah, going back to teasing future plans, I guess that's something I can talk about a little bit, as, recently I have been getting very addicted to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, also known as Yakuza 8. And I am very tempted to try doing a speedrun of it. And by very tempted, I mean I'm setting things up to be able to do a speedrun of it. I'd be doing a run in the New Game Plus category. So, I have to set up a save file with, you know, all of the necessary stuff for that. Nido Queen. Sore. Also, Meowth is holding something. Note to self. But yeah, since it's a New Game Plus speedrun, I have to set up a bunch of stuff, which includes, among other things, maxing out some of my stats. Like, mostly just attack and magic. But yeah, once that gets done and I do a little bit more leveling and stuff, I'll be able to do a speedrun of that. And I'm honestly really excited to be able to do it, just because, A, it's been a while since I've done my last speedrun, and B, are we supposed to know who Anna is? No, I don't think we're supposed to know who Anna is other than Carol's sister. Which, you know, that definitely makes a difference to us. Let me get Pika out of the front, since he's kind of over-leveled a little bit. Let's get Polly some screen time. Actually, no. Soar, because Soar's under-leveled and will be good for Diglett's Cave. Oh no! Oh man, that dude got a portrait. I wonder if he's going to be important later. Or now. But yeah, the other fun thing about the Infinite Wealth speedrun is that it's a little stupid because there's 2 other runs for the PC version of the game in New Game Plus. One of them is properly timed, one of them is not. So, arguably, there's only one run. But the not properly timed run is also counted. So there are 2 runs. Yeah, it's very silly. And of course you have Arena Trap. So, it also brings up a bit of a weird question too, because obviously the run that's not properly timed is 2nd place. But then when I get into the mix of things, you know, let's say I get a time that's absolutely atrocious, like 5 hours. World record is 3.5 hours, for reference. So if I get like 5 hours, does that make me 2nd place or 3rd place? Just weird things for y'all to think about. As we run into Diglett after Diglett after Diglett after Diglett. And I try desperately to remember where to go in this cave. Yo, what's this? Oh, hi, dumb fossil. Okay. Off topic, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Announced the next Anniversary Rarity Collection Booster Pack. For Century Stampede, it'll be named. The release month April will be the final booster set alongside the upcoming Alliance Insight. Huh, funky. God, I hate Arena Trap. It's annoying because it's like, I don't necessarily want to fight these, but I have to. At least 50% of the time. Which means 100% of the time that I don't feel like checking to see if I can run away. Root fossil, okay. And for reference, I'm talking to all these Diglett in case one of them happens to be shiny, like that Psyduck back in the underwater section at the SSN. God, why is this cave so massive compared to, like, Hi Duck Trio? Screw it, kill you. Mirror coat? Okay. Sure. And by sure, I mean I'm passing on it. I said this before, but the map design is just... Yeah, it's, I don't think Diglett Cave needed to be this big. Just saying. Is this one of those hide-and-seek dudes? Yep. Oh, is that why? Is that why half of Diglett stays underground? Did not mean to sleep powder that, but I guess that means it's an excuse to catch it. God, how do I get up there? Because now I want to get the item ball, of course. Oh, okay, it's just right here. Oh, return TM. Okay, cool. Glad I found that, because, A, now Snorlax is usable, if I want to use it. Ah! Yeah, Buzzwole. Genuine question, were the fossils in the manga in Diglett's Cave and not Mount Moon? Possibly, because it is canonical that Red meets Giovanni here. I don't remember for sure, though, because it's been ages since I've read the manga. Pop culture reference 1. What, that there's a Buzzwole in here? I mean, Buzzwole is also just... Oh, Jurassic Park reference? Well, I will just trust you on that one, because I'm not... I've seen Jurassic Park, but I'm not familiar enough with it to confirm or deny that. Oh, thank God we're out of here. We got the dinosaur DNA from the blood and a mosquito trapped in... Oh! And Buzzwole is kind of mosquito-y. Okay. That's clever. Clever, but this is a manga adaptation. My name is... But, yeah. The whole city's on fire! Or just the museum. Also, just want to take a moment to just kind of acknowledge... Oh yeah, I forgot to take this. Just want to take a moment to acknowledge... This is what Diglett's Tunnel did to my Venusaur's PP. I think Petal Storm missed once or twice, but still, there was like nearly 30 encounters in that godforsaken tunnel. That was disgusting. Okay. Wait, where the hell am I going then? Do I have to go down more and then right? No, run. There we go. Okay, here we go. Once you have access to those PP Maxes, that won't be a problem. Not sure why you're allowed to just buy them later. Hey, I mean, I'll take being able to buy them rather than getting, like, 2 if I'm lucky. Dick! Do you think it was intentional that this dude's name is Dick and Magmar's Japanese name is like Booby or Boober? Yeah, it's Boober. Owie. Okay. So, why was that the plan rather than just beat it up? Is that the girl who talked about Magmar before? I don't know. Oh yeah, isn't the solution to this to just check every rock and hope for the best? Let's leave. Ooh, also, fun thing. If you talk to the fire, every Pokemon in your party gets burned, including the fire type that's normally immune to being burned. Let's not do that. Out KSS, welcome on in. You're just in time for the best puzzle. It's the check every rock and hope you check the right one puzzle. I wish I was joking, but that's actually what the puzzle is. This is a rehash of the Surge Gym puzzle? Yes, but you have nobody tell you to look under the rocks. What is going on with, like... I like how it's transparent, too. But, like... why is that kind of flickering like the flames? Like it's on fire or something, but it's just... I don't know, man. This game's weird. It's just that one, too. This one doesn't have anything like that. Neither do these two. Maybe it's on fire? Or, like, just starting to catch fire? I'm sorry? Yeah, that's what it is. Wow. Amazing. Anyway, burnt rock. What are we gonna do with this? What? Oh. What? What even was that sequence of events? Can I catch this? Well, I can get obliterated by it. Okay, can't catch the Magmar. I'm glad to see we're starting off this stream with some staple Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter gameplay here. By which I mean crack game design. I like how you can still see what's going on in the game, too. Now, the fire is just gone. Why don't you take this Amber and HM04 Strength as a parting gift? Okay. Its sprite is literally true? So yeah, what the heck do you mean it can't even move anymore? Oh man, he just murdered the Magmar. Whoa. Cheap viewers on unlimited viewers. That are you? Oh man. Anyway. The community and Brock. I like how that implies that Brock isn't part of the Pewter City community. Oh, wait, is it Molten Magma or Molten Magmar? I'm pretty sure at the end of this the like end of chapter screen has a different title for the chapter than the beginning of it. Anyway, now that we've come here, we go back to Fuchsia, because, sure. And, now these mysteriously placed boulders can just, I need to see that again. I'm sorry. Oh, that was good. That was good. I loved that. And then she just leaves. Okay. But, yeah, we can access Route 19 now. Wow. There's, Liv and Declan. And, that. I guess Seal will let us ascend for some reason. Yo, Krabby? Waterstone, okay. Fashion kit, right, true. If we use the fashion box while we're underwater, let's do traditional. We can look messed up and also just walk and run around. What is... Eh. Okay, I think I see what's going on there. But, playtesting, who needs it? Exactly. Where the heck am I even going? Oh. Okay. And then Dragonite shoves into me. And it took the Surf HM. What the fuck? Speedrunning trick, we're doing this allows you to move fast. Yeah. Except really, if you're allowing glitches, then you would probably just glitch yourself to like the end of the game or something. I don't know, man. Sort, please heal me. No. I think we're going to be fighting this Dragonite, though, which means you're not going to be super helpful. We'll go Pika. Oh, what? Is this a Dragonite or a Farfetch'd? I just want to say, imagine doing this at the, like, regular underwater speed, by the way. Fearful. Hello, level 38 Dragonite. Can I catch it? Of course not. Why would you want to catch a level 38 Dragonite? Yeah, Thunder Wave it just for good measure, too. Dragonair evolves at level 37 in this game. Good. My headcanon for that is so that means this Dragonite is not an illegal evolution. And Pika just ate shit. Shovel. Shovel. But Red Pikachu's fainted. Okay. If you give me a Krabby, I'll trade you my Gyarados. Oh, so, time to go back. Because we need a Krabby. Why do I look like shit? Anyway, Krabby. And, yeah, right, my party's full, so I gotta go get it from the PC now. I like how it brought us here. Not like here or anything. No, all the way back here. Okay, so Krabby. Put one tails back in the PC. God, I hate this sprite so much. It looks so wrong. It's so... Ugh. And yes, I do want V to be holding an item for now. Because it's the experience share, because it needs to play a little bit of catch-up. I mean, it's getting to the party, but once it gets to, like, 35 or something, I'll probably take it off. God, for a second, I thought this was just, like, pure black. Yeah, if we can get Surf... A very nice trade. And we can nickname the Pokemon we just received in a trade. And we got the HMO3. Name it Surf? I probably should have. But anyway, we have the Surf HM now. We started the Deep Sea Search chapter. When? But anyway, we have the Surf HM now, so, who's ready for Cringe? Actually, before we do Cringe, I just want to check something real quick first in Celadon. Is Gyarados any good? Let's see what it has. It has a shitty nature for one. And it has a shitty moveset for two. Let's see, this house. If we talk to one of you... Babe wants to enter her drawing in the competition held in the department store. And, we get a yes or no box for not a question. But yeah, we're gonna go enter the drawing for her. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Department store is very conveniently located right here. And you. A real Pokemon, not a fake one. What is that blue thing supposed to be? Yeah, if we actually look at the drawing... God, that's way too small to actually see. Hold on. I have to commend the effort put into, like, pixel arting this. Because that does kind of look like a Pikachu. Wobbuffet, why not, or a blue Octillery? Pika Blue reference? Water is probably the closest out of two guesses. But yeah, let's go take care of that. And trying to fit within 15 yeah. Do I need to talk to... I think I might need to talk to the kid again. I think I made up the blue Pokemon. I didn't. I saw one near Cerulean City. So, we have another thing to do in Cerulean City. Woo! Awesome. Cool. Let me make some room in my party real quick. Because we're gonna need the blue thing in our party. I think, at least. So, Gyarados, get the fuck out of here. And take us back to Cerulean City. Okay, cool. So you know what? Let's just do the blue thing first. I completely forget where it is. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So... let's do... State 4. But, yeah. Okay, we have a photo of it. So, that's good enough. You know, that camera that Red has. And, here is obviously an edited Pikachu sprite. So, congrats, Water. This is technically a Pika Blue. Are we doing a certain Cerulean City chapter today? Yes, we are, Stodge! But for the current moment, this is Marin. It is, it is a Pokemon. So, here, let's just go ahead and weaken it. It has Wonder Guard. So, I didn't plan very well for this fight, did I? Imagine if we healed any of our water counter. Listen. Listen. Grass Knot it? Yeah, that'd be a great idea, Stodge. If I had Grass Knot on this thing. Just hack in a Master Ball. Nah, I'll be fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let you die. And then we're gonna send in Soar. We're gonna Sleep Powder it immediately. And then... do I have anything better than a Super Potion? Hyper Potion? Screw it. Let's do it. Okay. Now, does Petal Storm kill this thing? No, because this thing has a shitload of special defense. Okay, that's probably good enough. So, let's go ahead and chuck a Great Ball. Great! Awesome. Thank you for being somewhat cooperative. Damn, you're actually allowed to catch it. I know, right? Many theorists believe that Marin is from a different dimension. If this is supposed to be a reference to something, I have no idea what. But you know what? Just for cheese, if nothing else. We gotta name it Peekaboo. But anyway, we have that. So, next time we're in Celadon City, we can go ahead and finish that up. But for now, first off, we need to heal. Now your sprite's doing a funny. It's always doing a funny. Yeah, we need to heal, and I need to remember where this this starts. Here. So we talk to this woman. Oh man. Ooh. So spooky. Am I right? No, not this house. Here we go. So now we talk to Andrew. Actually, hold on. What happens if I go in this house before we do that? Okay, he just hints to this bonus chapter. Okay. So yes, now we talk to Andrew. Just here for a while. Got food. Awesome. It's just instant noodles. Yeah, that's normal. So now, of course, we saw Cindy right here. But Andrew is not there. In fact, he's nowhere in Cerulean City, where you might kind of expect him to be. I don't know why I'm like going all around Cerulean City as if like, here, see, you see? What do these people even have to say? Yeah, honey, about that. Okay, so here's the thing. If you remove those last 3 words, that text box is still 100% accurate. Or actually, rather, it becomes 100% accurate because, spoilers, the lake monster is real. But anyway, Andrew is all the way up here for some reason. And now it's raining. Because why not? It's a rumor in a video game, of course it's real. True. No, she was murdered. Grrr. She was killed by that thing! That disgusting mutation! That freak of nature! That monster! Yes, I did have to read that like that. Thank you for asking. And then Dragonite Cry. Pika Blue, did you do a murder? Oh, was it Dragonite on top of Gengar? Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, there was Gengar. Nice catch. Well, I guess he's dead. Now, at this point, I would like to pose a question to the audience. What do we do? Like, seriously, what do we do to progress this bonus chapter? If you're playing this game and you just witnessed that scene, what would you do? Turn the game off? True. I think turn the game off is a valid option here. I'm constantly confused as to how Pokemon Adventures turned into the... Yeah. Surprisingly existential question for this run. But yeah, if you wanted to make progress with this side chapter, what do you do? Disregard all common sense and jump in after them. Okay, let's do that. So, you know, we surf. This is the lake where it happened. Let's just go ahead and, like, go over every tile here. Well, nothing seems to be happening. Maybe if I press A around where, he went in. No, nothing seems to be happening. Also, I don't want to die, then jumps. So, no. You don't go after them. Maybe you might think, well, contact a nearby Officer Jenny. Because, you know, that makes sense. Look, there's an Officer Jenny there. Let's go ahead and take this really windy path to go ahead and talk to her. And she just popped into existence. Let's look at that again. Let's get an instant replay. Look at that. Beautiful. Also, I am switching back. Alright, you were a great help, Officer Jenny. Thank you. So, no. You know what? One more reasonable guess. One more reasonable guess. We talked to this chick here who said, like, yeah, that's just a bunch of bullshit. Don't believe it. No. No. She has nothing to do with this. No, the correct answer for what to do to progress this bonus chapter is to continue going away from Cerulean City. Oh, fuck's sake, I forgot about this. Yes, we have to go all the way over here. And we have to talk to this child. Crack, hi Casey, welcome on in. You're just in time for prime crack. Okay, what was that cry? Hold on. That was Gengar and Swampert. Okay, so no more Dragonite now. Now it's a Gengar and a Swampert. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. And Thunder TM. But, yeah, okay. So, that's 2 victims now. So, now, I do this again to prevent Bill from ever going back to his cottage. Okay, just ignore how fucked up the screen looks. There we go, okay. Yeah, don't worry about that, Casey. just pretend you didn't see that. But yeah, so... Now if we go back to Officer Jenny over here... No, let's not tell her about the 2 victims. No, we have to tell her about the 2 victims. Only now, though. Now that there's 2. Red, neither of the victims died in Cerulean City. Or I guess, technically, there are 3 victims, at the very least. It's not unusual. Okay, no. Oh, bye, Officer Jenny. Okay, so... you may go ahead and look at this and be like, oh, okay, I need the dive HM to get down here. No. No, you can just come down here. Yeah, I did play the cut sound. And she disappeared. Oh man, there's more people. Alright, so we got a bunch of people to rescue now. 4 times the music's played so far in this bonus chapter, probably. I honestly haven't been keeping count, but it's Pokemon Adventures Red chapter. It loves milking the shit out of this music. My name is Cindy. I once adopted a pet marsh tom. Named him Ian. Okay. I love naming marsh tom and Swampert Ian. Oh, man. Oh, man. How spoopy. School of baby Mudkip. They were hungry. Oh, man, she got aided. Yeah, if you haven't gathered yet, there's a wild haunter in this cave. But also, this chapter is a bit of a creepypasta. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean creepypasta. Jinzo? Who the fuck names their kid Jinzo? I need to read Pokemon Adventures again just to see how not this it is. Okay, friend gave Mudkip. It's a memento, symbol strong friendship. I named the Mudkip Derek. Alright, Derek, Ian. Awesome names. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Enthusiast, that's who. After a few months, friendship circle increased, which caused me to neglect Derek. Oh, no. Abandoned him in the water of Cerulean State. Well, good job, Jinzo. 10 years later, we married with a daughter named Cindy. Wow. Brought home a strange-looking marsh tomp. Startled, since the marsh tomp's eyes reminded me of Derek. But that can't be, since the lifespan of a wild Mudkip is only 5 years. Everyone knows that. Derek would have been dead a long time ago. So it can't possibly be Derek, since it's Ian now. That's what Cindy named it. Beloved wife drowned in the Cerulean City waters. Kept having nightmares. One night I woke up and saw my daughter's marsh tomp, now a Swampert, next to my bed. It was a little lonely and needed a little loving. But then it ran away, and he chased after it for some reason. And he got murdered by the Swampert. Oh no. Two pop culture references, really disappointed. His name wasn't Ben. There's also just this cave. There's nothing in here. You can't interact with this. This is a place. Great cave. We need to do something about the Swampert. We do. I'm glad you mentioned that, Casey, because we really do. I mean, now that Red's learned just all this shit about the Swampert, we have to do something about it. Mudkip! Do you have sweet scent on anything? No, I do not, unfortunately. But, yeah, Mudkip. We got a Mudkip here. We gotta catch the Mudkip. And Pika's dead. Awesome. Well, Pika Blue, you can have some fun in the sun here. Awesome, we caught a Mudkip. Great Pokedex. You look lovely today. I love what you did with your hair. I did not mean to... Ooh, we got the cloaking device, Mudkip, I see. But, yeah, now that Red's learned about what the Swampert has done, I mean, we gotta do something about it. Like, it wouldn't be right to just not do anything about it. And this dude's just sad because he couldn't tell Cindy how much he loved her. Camo Kip, true. Yo, little girl. Another Mudkip. Really high level Mudkip, Jesus. Oh yeah, I never like went over this thing's stats or moveset. What is going on here with Shadow Ball and Slash? Now, I'm just saying, why has an entire family's generation been killed at the same lake and officials never linked it to a Pokemon and just let it continue living in the city? Oh, you know. But, yeah, let's just do that, and great, awesome. Okay. Oh, this is Alexis now. Mudkip sleeping near a very dirty laboratory. Yeah, it felt weird. It was cold and hollow. Took the Mudkip in, nursing it and raising it as a pet. I named the Mudkip Vex. Sister and I played with Vex, but my Meowth would always be afraid to go near him. One night, I was woken up by a strange growl I heard. I followed the noise to my basement and saw Meowth growling. Vexed, the next morning, Meowth suddenly jumped in front of a moving vehicle and died. After that traumatic incident, woken up by laughter. The laugh came from Vex, who was standing in my doorway, even though he was locked in the other room. Ooh. It sounded like a human. Oh. When I glanced at the wall, I saw a demonic shadow. Hyper-realistic blood came pouring out of the screen. Sorry. A few days have passed. I noticed my mom and sister haven't spoken to each other. Oh man. We do. Conversation just a simple hello and goodbye. Walked into the kitchen, prepared food. My sister then asked me a question. What would you do if I was in danger? I replied that I'll protect her with my... A 6-year-old is saying all this stuff and doing all this stuff? Would you still protect me with your life, knowing that I killed your sister and mom? At that point, I realized that I was talking to Vex, and then everything blacked out. When I woke up, I was drowning at the bottom of the lake. As I looked around, I saw the rotting corpses of my sister and mom. Also, a simple hello and goodbye doesn't sound that bad as far as conversation go. Yeah? Alright, and if we go around here, somewhere, there should be another person. As we find another frickin' Mudkip. Oh, that's the start, so maybe they're down here. Yep, here we go. And another Mudkip. Alright. Dr. Hogback. I could have been the best scientist in this universe. Have you been in another universe or something, dude? Like, why place so much emphasis on this? If only the stupid director from the Pokemon Association didn't put a stop to my experimentations, I could have created hybrids! Bunch of wimps. I'm not going to let them stop me from achieving my fame. I'll just do the experiments in secret. In fact, it's better this way. There are no protocols I need to adhere. I can go over the limit. I found a Mudkip and named him Experiment number 626. Or Evans for short. I injected Evans with various chemicals that would stunt its growth. The side effects have caused Evans to suffer chronic pains and develop abnormalities, but who cares? There's another reference, you think? A reference to what? Did he merge Mudkips and Gengars? Subject was strong. Following year, Evans show signs of dying. I can't let it die. If Evans dies, then all my research would have been for nothing. In a desperate attempt, I placed both my Gengar and Evans into the hybrid machine. Experiment 626 is a reference. Let me take a look. Experiment 626. Oh, it's fucking Stitch! Like Lilo and Stitch. Stitch is experiment number 626. God damn it. That's 3. Anyway, the hybrid machine joined the 2 Pokemon into 1. It was a success. That pathetic Pokemon would have been grateful for all I've done for it. However, that ungrateful Mudkip killed me the moment I opened the machine. So, yes, Casey. The man did fuse a Mudkip and a Gengar. But that's not all. No, we still got more to this. Oh, come on. Oh, hi, Ghastly. Controller? Controller, please. At what point do we realize we should leave instead of talking to ghosts? Another 10 minutes. Wild encounter right before I interacted with the NPC. Yeah. How many people did you rescue? None. Yeah, no, my controller's just been having issues. I think I just need, like, a new cord for it or something. They were just illusions. Ooh. I'm going to end this tragedy. Red, you're sounding... You're trying to sound like a badass, but... Anyway, if we... Level 50! Mudkip. Anyway, if we tried going this way before, we would just be stopped when we went on the different colored water. I'm scared to see Gengart. Okay. You saw part of it for half a second, but are we ready? Are we ready to see the spoopy? We're about to confront the Gengert, as it was. Basque Legion, you wish. Who are you? I go by many names. Derek, Evans, Vex, Ian, and Luke. Whoa. Whoa, look, guys, look. Derek, that's D. Evans, that's E. Vex, that's V. I, that's Ian. Luke, that's L. D, E, V, I, L. It's Devil. Oh. God, I'm gonna shit my pants if there's any more horror. Oh. Anyway. Luke, who named him Luke? It's the Officer Jenny, if you forgot about that already, which I wouldn't blame you because God. Given to me by my original trainer. She didn't give me away, want to suffer. It's me. Scene pain and agony. Oh, did he now? Oh, did he now? Gengar, the living shadow of a human. Dennis Rader. So, for those who don't know, Dennis Rader is a real-life serial killer. He was known as BTK, or Bind, Torture, Kill. Like, he murdered at least 10 people, according to Wikipedia. Yeah, he seems like a perfect fit for this game, doesn't he? Is that reference number 4? I think that's reference number 4. But, yes. So, the ghost of Dennis Rader took the form of a Gengar that got fused into a Mudkip and just started killing more people. This guy doesn't have a slight name. Right, yeah, this isn't even like, you know, Miley Citrus or Taylor Swift. No, this is just Dennis Rader. Like, that is exactly how you spell his name. It's just the right fit for a ROM hack of a children's game that is not horror, built around messing with that yeah. Love killing and eating my victims. Ha 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 ha. A manga adaptation, by the way. Yeah. Original Mudkip died during the experiment. I was forced into its body thanks to that crazy Dr. Hogback. The machine have also inherited all the memories and pain from that Mudkip. Lance is in this, right? Yeah, he should be. Because he's part of the Elite Four. If my name was Hogback, I'd be evil too. Anyway. Whoa, it's Swampert X. Also, why is the music fucked up again? Why do we get the, like, the wrong music for this? Catch it and force it to do good. You know what, Ark? That's a great idea. No, fuck you. You don't get to catch Dennis Rader. But yeah, so we have messed up battle music, casually throwing in a serial killer, and fusing it with a Pokemon, and all that. I'm gonna switch out the Soar. This game just keeps on giving, man. I'm not sure what it's giving, but it keeps on giving. Just wait till we get to the other bonus chapter. Oh god, the other bonus chapter. This is the first thing people bring up when they talk about this ROM hack because it's the most unhinged thing it did, unless they added something worse. There's a lot. This one might be the most unhinged, though. It's just so weird. It punches... Yeah, it's... Aren't you all glad that, we got to experience that? No. I guess the reward is being able to catch Mudkip, but also... Come on. Mudkip X? Oops. Flamethrower. Oh, fuck off. Just throw a great ball. And sleep powder, and sleep powder. There we go. Woo, we caught Mudkip X. Woo, yay. I just... I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Was it fun, Stodge? Was it really fun? I'm gonna drop a save here. Was it half? That's a good question. Let's go take a look. Oh shit, adamant nature. That's not bad. But yeah, so it's a ghost water type. It has levitate for an ability. Decent-ish IVs, I guess. Mudkip's kind of looking better, honestly. Goddamn. And then it comes with Curse, Nightshade, Water Pulse, and Shadow Punch. But, yeah, we have surf, so we can do another funny now. And you'll see why I dropped that save state, shortly. Why? Hold on. Why are you still here? Oh, I never finished that, apparently. Okay. So, note to self. Another fun... Yeah, there's another funny we can do with surf. I just have to figure out how to get over there. So I think it's around here. But it might not be, because this game is cracked with its map redesigns. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yes, it most likely is Flash. So we have surf, so, you know, we could just, like, go down this way here. Run into a bunch of wild encounters. This is a great little area there. I'm so glad that was added in. But, yeah, if we surf around over here and run into 50 fucking Tentacool... Well, first off, we have the power plant. I wasn't expecting this, honestly. Gonna be 100% honest here. So, let me get through this real quick. Flamethrower. And Sand Slash, we can Grass Knot, we can Flamethrower. And then Thunderbolt and Flamethrower. Okay. Is Lieutenant Surge normally a part of Team Rocket in the manga, or is this crap? No, that is manga. Lieutenant Surge, Koga, and Sabrina are part of Team Rocket, and Blaine is arguably part of them too, but not really, but kind of. Disappointed they aren't Jess and Jamie, true. Unless they are and I just missed it. No, I don't think they are. Yeah, they're just grunts. Okay, see, I was expecting nothing to happen in here, but now I'm kind of invested. If I get to the end, do I actually, like, get to fight Zapdos? Thank you. I don't remember this at all, so new content for Stage 2. Let's go. I'm glad we're being shown images of the Pokemon every time they say something. Specifically now. Anyway. Nice music. Okay, there we go. So let's just, oh wait, there's an item there. Metal powder, oh boy. Did you catch 6 Voltorb in your box? That's a good question. I think I did. But just to be safe, let's go ahead and catch one here. That'll be at least one. Okay, that's what I expected to happen, but I had to try. I found Pocket Fentanyl, yeah. Oh, cool. I'm at Thunderbolt PP. Awesome. Another bonus chapter with Legendary Pokemon Fake Out. You'll love to see it. Let's go into Soar. And Leech Seed. Cool, you got the all-stat boost, but it doesn't matter because you're dead. So let me unequip the experience share now, once I have the opportunity to. Oh man, we got that's it! Wow. Wasn't that great? I'm so glad I did that. There's not even an exit at the end. So we gotta walk all the way back to the bloody start. Video game design. I love video game design. Video game design is my passion. The reward is the Zapdos we made along the way. Okay, so, so yeah, there was that, which I 100% wasn't expecting. But then we go up here. Okay, who wants to go first? There was a lot that happened. Let's just review what happened real quick. So, okay, we surfed just north of the power plant. Once you reach the top, once you move right from this location, you lose control of your character. Suddenly, Kyogre and Groudon appear. Then that happens, whatever that was. And suddenly, level 150 Rayquaza. 150. Not 50. 150. Why is that Rayquaza level 150? Because why the hell not? Also, welcome on in, Pokemaster Ian. Ain't that some shit that Emerald does? Oh, Theta Emerald? I don't know, because I have not played Theta Emerald. But, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fake out. Cheap damage. I'm glad I got a crit on that. So helpful. I will attempt to Thunder Wave it. Okay, nope, I just get obliterated. I'm pretty sure Pika is now dead. Okay, maybe I can get in, like, a Sleep Powder. Or could use Fly. Exactly, KSS. Exactly. Ooh. 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 I forget if I showed this off yet or not, but we get a funny. Pay very close attention to what happens here. Do you have the funny Wonder Guard, man? We'll get there. Fly did neutral damage to Venusaur. Yeah, so, no, it's a flying type move. For some reason, this hack just decided it'd be funny to, alter the type chart a little bit. That is one of the alterations that was made. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fetch the type chart for this hack. Where is it? Stodge, do you still have the type chart on hand? If so, could you DM it to me? Because there's a lot of scrolling I need to do to find it. My god. I'll look for it. Okay. So is flying grass neutral, or is flying poison resist? So, grass and flying are now neutral to each other. So grass does neutral damage to flying, and flying does neutral damage to grass. Where the hell is this type chart, man? Because there are more typed... Oh, here it is. I found it. I found it. Okay. Yes. Bring... Fuck off. Okay. Cool. So... let me do. Okay. Sorry, my computer's extra slow right now. No worries, Dodge. I found it, so you're good. I appreciate you trying to look, though. Image. Let me flash up the type chart on stream for y'all. Let's go here. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do, as a matter of fact. Can I... There we go. So... here is the type chart. Let's make that a little smaller. Here, fuck it. Let me just do that. So yes, this is the type chart for Pokemon Adventure Red Chapter. Some notable changes include, fighting, or ice, being super effective against fighting. And ice, I think, resists fighting now, is that right? Yes, ice resists fighting now. And then some other dumb shit, like Psychic is immune to Dragon, or vice versa, rather. Dragon is immune to Psychic. Yeah, Dragon is immune to Psychic. Then there's also the Glitch type, which is the funniest goddamn thing ever. So, let me blow this up a bit. Let's go down to the bottom here. Oh god, that is tiny-ass text. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Note, Glitch type has a singularity where in the first turn, whatever damage whatever damage move it took will always be not very effective. Doesn't matter if it's weak, neutral, or immune. That although it not affect abilities like Flash Fire or Dry Skin, and we need to consider the second type on damage calc. After the first turn, it'll function. Okay, basically, the first turn, glitch type resists everything. The second turn onwards, it functions the exact same as the flying type. That's all you need to know. First turn, it resists everything. Second turn onward, it just functions like the flying type. Do not ask me why that is the case. I have no goddamn idea. Anyway, we have a level 150 Rayquaza here to fight. Apparently, that is a correct use of Singularity. Interesting. I'm impressed. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see how much I can weaken this Rayquaza. No more PP. Okay, so Hydro Pump. Okay, that's it. I have 8 Great Balls. It is struggling. Okay. Hypnosis, go! No, okay. Dive Ball, go! Okay. That didn't happen. So... the objective here wasn't really to catch it anyway. It was mostly to show that, that's a thing. For some reason. Catch it in a Beast Ball, true. But yeah, I don't know why you can access this now. When, you know, we're in, like, the 30s. But... sure. It's a thing that once caught, you can cheese the rest. Oh, no, yeah, that's just true. Like, okay, spoiler alert. The final boss is level 100. Like, I'm not even kidding. They don't even make use of the increased level cap except for bullshit like this. It's just, yeah. that's all. I don't even know why they increased the level cap if the final boss is level 100 and you can definitely reach him before getting to level 100. But yeah. The super boss fights, I guess. I mean, sure. But we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, I'm actually gonna take a second to get up and stretch. So, y'all sit tight. I will be back in just a minute or two. So, sit tight. Go grab a water or something if you need it. And, yeah, I will BRB. Okay, I think I'm ready to continue playing this game. Let's see. In terms of, like, actual story progression... No. No, you know what? Screw story progression. We're gonna do something stupid. We're gonna do something stupid. Not there. Here. The cut trees are gone now. Okay. So, yeah. We can talk to this dude. Got lost. What are you doing? Tending the garden. Looks like you're burying something. Yeah, you dumbass. That's how you plant stuff. Did you talk to the girl after catching? No, I will take care of that once I'm done with this very important bit of dialogue here. Alright, food's ready. Fertilizing his weed with trespassers' corpses. Yeah, basically. Do we eat the strange food? Well, not the strange food, but the food from the strange man. I will take the first response in chat as the option we do. Strange meat senses tingling. No? Okay, we'll not eat it then. My name's Steve. I'm on my way home to Fuchsia City. This is an awful storm. Could I stay here until the rain stops? Oh man, it's my favorite character, Steve. Alright, and now we're staying overnight. From live action Minecraft. Oh, God, don't remind me of that. I watched the trailer for that when it was first announced, and that was like the worst goddamn thing I've ever watched. And I've watched Birdemic and The Room and tons of other bad movies. Can we stop the live action adaptation remakes? No. Because why make something new when you can just make something that's based on something that already exists and draw in an already existing user base instead of having to generate a new one? Anyway, let's just go upstairs. Yo, books? Dear Diary, I had one of the best meals ever. Yo, what's up, Steve? Okay. I guess nothing. Actually, here, let's do a funny. I'm gonna put Peekaboo up front. It's time to sleep. That's kind of a rhetorical question, but also money. Yeah, basically. From Floral City, so it's true. I noticed you're carrying Pokeballs. Are you a Pokemon trainer? What's your favorite Pokemon? Haha, no way, Marin. No, wait, Marin is also my favorite. So your favorite Pokemon is a Pokemon that people didn't think was real until, like, actually, no. People still don't think it's real, because I haven't even brought it back to the girl. And the dude in the thing. How do you know about this thing? Steve, what the fuck have you been up to? It was funny when I had the demented Swampert up front and Steve answered with the, oh, 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 okay, 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 hold on. Can I get out of here? I guess not, damn it. Alright, we gotta stick with, got back from the Orange Archipelago and then decided to stop by Floral City. Travel to the Nanomi region, the Decolor Islands, but there are a few problems. Well, there's currently a parasitic outbreak in the Nanomi region, and there's a lot of criminal activity involving Team Dyna in the Decolore Islands. Oh, boy! Well, he bought so many souvenirs. Oh, and we got one. That's cool. It's a Master Ball. This kid just gave us a Master Ball. We can get a Master Ball as soon as we reach Celadon City. Yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do, Casey. But first... Yes, everyone, I'm going to catch the Rayquaza. But first, the old man guilt trips us into cleaning her tombstone. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. We have identified someone near... Yes, okay. So we just have to show the picture to the dude in the department store. 6th floor, that's right. Or excuse me, the rooftop. I zoned out while he was trying to feed us and tuned back at Master Ball. Yeah, that's about all you need to know. And let's go back and visit Babe. And whoa, Babe won! Drawing was the best. Your prize is the Pikachu. And that's it. But yes, well, here, actually, hold on. First, let's get rid of Peekaboo. Sorry, Peekaboo. Alright, so how many Voltorbs do I have while I'm in here? 1. Two, 3. I have 3. So I'm halfway there. But what if it was a Pika and not a Pikachu? Considering that they're different species in this game. True. But, anyway. Let's get back to Cerulean. And let's go say hi to that Rayquaza again, now that we have a Master Ball. Because, yes, it is actually a Master Ball. We didn't get, like, tricked or anything. The game really did just give us a Master Ball. Because why not? Where the hell am I going? No, I don't turn there. Here we go. Here's where I turn. I forgot about this thing. Does Mrs. Mime upset you? Yes, Stodge. You know damn well it upsets me. Why does this thing exist? Here, do I have anything? Maybe Meowth? Well, it would have if it wasn't leech seeded. Just swap around a little bit, I guess. Come on. Alright, how about now? There we go. Anyway, hi, Hyper Beam TM. Sure, why not? Can we shiny hunt the Rayquaza / Sarcasm? Tell you what. I will give it 5 tries. Just because it'd be really funny if I did find a shiny Rayquaza. So here's number 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. That's number 4. Well, no shiny Rayquaza for us. Sag, anyway. We just won the game. Because, as I previously established, final boss, level 100. Now, unfortunately, because I caught that Mrs. Mime, which was very necessary to catch, the Rayquaza went to the PC. But that's okay. We get to look at the messed up Mrs. Mime party sprite and also look at Dazzle. Not Dazzle and Gleam, Dazzle. Now, excuse me as I make the long trip back to Cerulean City. Damn it. Rock. Bug catcher rock? Can make a part of that future Trevor Project stretch goal on top of the corpse shiny hunt. Okay. Nidoking. Let's flamethrower. And flamethrower. And flamethrower. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Jessica by my side. Okay, what is that? That has to be some sort of pop culture reference. Mambo number 5? Okay. Well, what's that now? Our 4th pop culture reference? Oh, it's number 5. Okay. God. Been streaming for just over 2 hours and we have 5 pop culture references. How long till we die of Ligma at this rate? At least another 2 seconds. Anyway, let's get this extremely busted thing into our party. Right, I want to remove this. And let's just take a quick look at it. So, Quiet Nature, I don't care about the speed drop, so whatever. Airlock, look at those stats. Like, my god. Also, well, the attack stat kind of sucks, but the special defense stat is also kind of bad, but other than that, those are some pretty good IVs. Also, it has a total of 3,719,350 experience points. Now, keep in mind that the level cap is 255. So this thing still has another 105 levels to go. I'm terrified to know how much experience that is. Oh yeah, and we also have Fly on this Rayquaza. First off, let's heal. And if we try to use Fly on Rayquaza with that awesome and amazing little text box there for Fly to a known town, this can't be used until a new badge is obtained. Now, of course, in the vanilla games, Fly is bestowed to you after getting Lieutenant Surge's badge. And of course, we don't have Lieutenant Surge's badge. Spoiler alert, even after you get Lieutenant Surge's badge, you still can't use Fly outside of battle. So, I believe we were up to Fuchsia City. Right, we were making our way to the Seafoam Islands and Cinnabar. So, let's see, who's up front right now? We have V up front. Yeah, let's put Sora up front. Just because it's a water route. He's the lowest leveled. All that jazz. What kind of stuff can we find in the grass? Nothing, apparently. Oh, okay, Wingull. We can find Wingull in the grass. And we can find Wingull in the grass. And we can find Krabby in the grass. And we can find Krabby in the grass. And we can find Krabby in the grass. And we can find Wingull in the grass. And we can find Raticate for some reason. How did Raticate get out here? Anyway, there's a bunch of trainers I could be fighting, but, like, screw that. I don't think we need to fight trainers. And, thank you, Jenny, for healing my Pokemon. Not Officer Jenny. Jenny. And thank you, Martha, for preventing me from going that way for no reason other than you don't want me to. There's rocks blocking the way. Okay, so yeah. Oh. Okay, now that we stepped in front of the cave entrance. Articuno chapter. Do the screen oh, true? Gee, it's kinda dark. That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, no, there's no way to get that boulder over here, so... I don't know what's up with the giant hole in the floor, but, you know. Love me a good Snakewood glitch that works in another game. Oh, God. Are we getting close to that? Yes, that moment, happens at some point in Seafoam Islands. Safeguard TM. So, this girl here... I'm just gonna say it, I don't know it's possible to get to her. Like, here. Let's mess around a little bit. You know, we go, like, over here. It's like... How are we supposed to get to her? There's, like, no way. If we go... Oh, god damn it. If we go over to the right... we see some strength boulders. Maybe those will help us. Let's go ahead and, oh, no, that's... I shouldn't have done that. I'll do this. Let's go ahead and push one onto the ice. Yeah. So they will just immediately, like, get pushed up against a wall. Also, they have a habit of disappearing if you move too far off screen. So, if you can get a strength boulder over there to talk to her, consider being impressed. Now, I did... Adventure Red Chapter, Seafoam Island Girl. I know I did find a YouTube video of someone showing that girl's dialogue. Here we go. I think it's this one. So let me swap over to... Do I want this? Yeah. Swap over to this. Here we go. Let's mute that. Let's unfull screen that because that just made it worse. So, this dude just used a walk through walls code. And that is what she says. Let me make it bigger so you can see it better. A little more. She says, I'm going to die here. She doesn't have a name. It's just 3 question marks. I don't know what this girl's deal is or why she's here. And why you just can't get to her without cheating, presumably. But... yeah. There's your, There's your fun trivia knowledge for the night. I hope you enjoyed it. She can get out of that yeah, that too. Like... Like, she just moves left, up, right, down, left, and she stands where I'm standing. Like... What is her deal? But that's her hole. Anyway, time to, like, try and remember, how to get through Seafoam Islands. Because, of course, every area has to be drastically redesigned. Here, get yourself a little experience, Soar. Oh, this is just the start. What the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, I just got back to the start. Wow, that was... Okay. So... What happens if I go down here that we have a lot of strength boulders? My god. Okay, how do I do this? No, that's not gonna work. It'd be funny if the map design made it so that theoretically, if the player was there, they can't get out. Is this like a one-way strength puzzle, or is there a way to... Oh, wait, hold on. I just do this. Zubat, fuck off. There we go. I was overthinking it. Oh, okay. Hey, Yuki, welcome your vids. Love your vids. Oh my god, I cannot read either. What is wrong with me? But welcome in, Din. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. We are just messing around here with Pokemon Adventure Red Chapter, and there's a nice bird. And suddenly we're ambushed. So, like, are we just gonna be fighting, like, 6 rocket grunts here? Is that what's happening? That was a series of sounds. Oh, okay, bye. Character portraits, such huge upgrades, unlocks a lot of storytelling potential. Yeah, the character portraits definitely are neat. Like, as easy as it is to bash on this game, there is a lot of neat stuff in it, and definitely a lot of effort put in here, too. The character portraits are definitely a nice thing about this game. Hi, Golduck. Bye, Golduck. Let's... No, I guess I gotta go down this, awesome-looking ice maze. Let's see... How do I get that item? Like that. Okay, King's Rock. There's an item there, but I need Rock Smash to get it. I am never getting that item. Then there's stuff like the level 150 win button in Yuki's party. Yeah. Yeah, there is also just stuff like this. Oh, hey, Martha's gone. So, I can, talk to Jenny now and make it really dark. It's also an ice heal. 0% chance we remember to come back to that. Exactly, Stodge. Exactly. No way in hell I'm remembering. And even if I do remember, is it gonna be worth it to go back? I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go back just to see what's in there. Because, like... Come on, man. If it was, like, a potion or something dumb like that, that'd be the funniest fucking thing ever. I did not mean to hit Petal Storm. I meant to do Earth Power. There we go. Sand Slash, now that can get Petal Storm. When you're in the Elite Four, missing exactly one Ether, you'll regret. Yeah, hopefully it's like an item that like actually has some bit of use, like an Ether. That's a one-way strength boulder puzzle. I can't go up. That. PP up, Kek W. Well, you mentioned an Ether because you could just buy them later. Yeah, you are also just able to buy stuff like Max Elixirs and PP Maxes later on in the game. It's very good. I guess we'll be in the area. Show off that one part in the volcano. Oh yeah, that's a thing too. I kind of forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, Stodge. So. Hold on, is there actually a way to do this puzzle? Am I just being stupid? Oh yeah, I am being stupid. Okay, God. Because I do that. And then, okay, I'm dumb. Alright, great dialogue moment. Or not even just great dialogue. Just, like, moment that is definitely not in the manga. Team Rocket Grunt sends out Slowbro. Hellstorm it to death. So we're trying to learn Substitute, because, sure. Do I want Substitute? We'll take over Leech Seed. I still have one more Pokemon left. What? I can't do it. What have I turned into? A person who's going to murder a child? I can't do it. This is treason once they find out. The self-destruct chip they've implanted in me will activate, killing me. Honestly, that is a hilariously good reaction, considering, you know, this isn't in the manga. This is just something the hack creator put in here for the sake of putting in here. So, instead of dying, he killed himself. Anyway, here's another Rocket Grunt. Underwater pressure? Wouldn't I have to go, like, a really far distance underwater for that to... Youngster Grunt? This dude ain't a part of Team Rocket. He's part of Youngster. That vicious organization of 10-year-olds. Youngster. Also love how that dude was like, damn, you beat me in a Pokemon battle. I guess I can't throw you into the freezing cold water now. Oh, okay, I could still go that way. Oh, hi, Mr. Mime. Let's give Insecteon a little bit. Oh. There we go. That was mildly annoying. Oh, Meowth's holding an item. Thank you for pointing that out. It's an Oranberry. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Is that how that works? Can any women in chat confirm? Also... I just got past her. Alright, let's actually fight her. Maybe she has some great dialogue after beating her. Pull that. We can ice beam that. I lost, but I am strong because I am a woman. Set up Aurora Veil on that. I just like to think, just whenever a woman gets into a conversation, it starts snowing, the aurora lights start covering, or like veiling, I guess. Or, it's, what is this writing? A+ woman character writing. What did she say after the yeah, did I talk to her after? Got a lot of nerves picking fights with a woman. But yeah, A+ woman character writing. It's better than, what was it, like Cassandra breasted boobily down the stairs? Or whatever the fuck. Anyway, remember this staircase for later. And, more Team Rocket fights. 2 Tentacools. Boy, we're really, pulling out all the stops here. Also, wait, hold on. What are those graphics? Like, I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I don't know, though. Because it did look normal at the end, but... Oh man, now we got a Tentacruel. Whatever will I do? Oh, it actually survived Earth Power. I'm a little impressed, not gonna lie. Why that color? Like, the text box is already blue. So why put a different shade of blue? I think I've encountered a similar graphical glitch in my decom project. Let's go. Earth power. Earth power. That's apparently how I read text capitalized like that. Red, we've won the fight! They just sent out jellyfish! They weren't even that hard! Well, anyway. So, can we go here now? Oh, yep, okay. It's a Snorlax. It's made out of snow. A Snorlax man? He lost because the event flag says so. Yeah, basically. Alright, bye, buddy. Hi, buddy. What's up? It's not Snowlax, it's Snorlax S. God, this thing is thick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it is level 50, so, pretty high level. Snorlax is experiencing hypothermia, get medical attention. Once I catch it. Oh, look at that. It played nice. Milking the shit out of the Silph theme for this year. Whew. That's not even the Silph theme. That's, this is like Team Rocket in general. But yeah. If you're sick of that theme, just imagine how you'll feel like 20, 30 hours from now. Your Snorlax remains frozen solid for 4 hours or more. Seek medical attention. Yup. No, I didn't want to give you a nickname. Okay. Unfortunately, my party is full, so let's make our way to, Okay, let me actually backtrack a little bit. Because, I don't think we're actually able to access the Pokemon Center at Cinnabar for a little bit. And I have to go in the cave to backtrack, so never mind. Let's make our way to Cinnabar Island. See, if I had Rock Smash, I could go back, but no. The game doesn't want us to have Rock Smash. So... Scripted loss implies they had counters. God. Anyway, fire. And we can get all of our Pokemon burned once again. Anyway, here's some Team Rocket grunts. Boy, I'm glad we get, like, the darkest Rapidash possible. And I'm glad this grunt just has a Gengar. Anyway. Sup, old man? Yeah, okay, so Blaine used to be a part of Team Rocket. That's how it is. Okay. Can you find me a volcanic rock, dry leaves, and flame petals? Well, there's a flame petal. There's dry leaves. They're just very dry. And as for volcanic rock... Okay, that was just a wild guess. I have to check, though. Okay, no, it really is this rock, specifically. Nuzlocke comic got into this plotline a bit, too. Oh, you're making a Nuzlocke comic? Is it, like, actually a Nuzlocke, like, that you're doing? I mean, I would assume so, I guess, but... Oh, hi, Magmar. It was years ago. Okay, what game was it a Nuzlocke of? Was it, like, a Fire Red Leaf Green? Should be enough. Okay, so I think we just go back up now? Hold on. How'd you get there? Also, he appears one tile ahead of where he should appear. Which is very good. Back when Nuzlocke first became a thing, yeah, Fire Red, then a Heart Gold sequel. Nice! Enough friction, Shin creates fire. But, yeah, anyway. So I guess we go around this way now? Well, yes, but then there's a literal wall of fire. Ah, yes! I'm shaming your own bad writing is a weird flex, but okay. But, yeah, time to fight Moltres. Let's just go ahead and put Polly up front. Clearly not the kind of fire which the game has trained you not to interact with. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, spoiler alert, you can't catch this. Just to be thorough. Here. Wow, look at that. What a surprise. That's only like the 30th time that's happened in this playthrough. Anyway. Okay, so that's a 2-hit KO. That's not bad, then. And a crit. This is an amber. Yeah, no shit, Grandpa. I have a lab inside the volcano. Why did the bike noise play? Request to yeah, exactly. Blaine! Hold on, Blaine! Hold on, Blaine. Do I just not have this thing with me? Oh, God. Oh, man. This Team Rocket Grunts in the place. Oh, my God. And of course, no double battle or anything. Double team, cool. Love to see it. Out of Earth Power PP, cool. Love to see it. Thank God that hit. Ninetales, we can go back to Poly for that. Rayquaza is Union mandated 30-minute break. Yeah, exactly. Belly Drum, not interested. Bounce. Nope, not interested. And Ice Beam. And Ice Beam. Wait, what's coming on? Licky Tongue. And Jump Kick. I'm impressed it survived that, not gonna lie. Double Team Spam is giving me some Shiny Gold X flashbacks. Yeah. How far into Shiny Gold X are you, by the way, Stotch? Did you finish the Johto portion of the game? Just got the 8th badge. Okay. Oh, hi. She's been doing this. We all have family feed. Don't blame me. Blame society. Because, yeah, society made you do this. Sure, whatever. And Venomoth, we can acrobatics. Okay, gotta do this. Wait. Why is it ask me if I want to use strength again? Like, it should just say, like, strength is allowing me to... Whatever. What? Oh, that was a wall. Okay, you can barely tell. It's a secret lab. Yeah, okay. Fossil Revivification Project. The video. Oh, okay. Why am I on top of the computer? Oh, tiling issues. A fossil revival project. See, there's revival. Yeah, sure. Roof fossil, claw fossil, dome fossil, old amber. There we go. Immediately transfer to the PC if user is holding more than 6 Pokemon. Well, could you maybe have a PC for me to access? I really gotta go all the way back to... Also, hold on. Place, no. Well, we're saving here. Team Magma Relandification Project. Yeah, Flash, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. So, okay. First off, let's get out of this cave. So the Pokemon Center is in Cinnabar is past Moltres here. And surfing around will not help us because there's a very convenient blockade of Gyarados here that we just can't get past for some reason. So, please excuse me as I forget how to leave this place. Stotch, did you ever find a way to get this item? Or is this just unobtainable? Great! Thanks, hack creator. I love it. But, yeah, please excuse me as I walk all the way back to Fuchsia because we can't use Fly. And we don't have access to the teleporting dude because he's next to the Pokemon Center. Aren't these game designers wonderful? Feel free to walk through walls. That require me to have the cheat code for doing such a thing. Who the hell's this dude? Game, this is the second time you've referenced the Gangnam Style. Might be quicker to just progress the story to Cinnabar. Stodge. Actually, wait, hold on. Hold on. Do I even need to get Aerodactyl in my party, or do I just need to revive? That's a good question. Was I overthinking this yet again? I need to buzz off. Okay, no, I need Aerodactyl in my party. Just kept going left in the volcano? Let's find out. Well, first there's you. Ditto. Let's use you. And Fake Out. And Thunderbolt. And Magmar, we can just Thunderbolt that. Oh, wow, you took that well. I guess we'll go back to the Poly. Well, there's Rock Smash. And also probably the Haha Funny Grimer. Eviolite. Fun fact, this item doesn't work. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, thank God. It doesn't, according to Stodge, the Eviolite does not work. Thanks, Red. Oh, okay, so... okay, yeah, there's Snorlax Snow. There's Lileep. So, guess what? If your PC box is full, when you go to revive Aerodactyl, you are just soft-locked. Forever. So, that's cool. Before I load state, I need to check. Okay, yeah, no, not even the Pokedex says I have Aerodactyl marked as caught. So... Oh, wait, it was? Oh, yeah, look at that! Why are you tiny? You also just have... Is your sprite different? I can't tell, other than it being tiny in different colors. Calm nature? Ew. Thick fat based. Yeah, don't think we're ever using that. It is a different sprite. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it now. Did I miss something? Did you already revive it, or did you walk directly to the Pokemon Center? You almost know. So Flash, what I did was I revived the fossils, then I went left in the volcano, and went to the Pokemon Center, and the only fossil that got sent to my PC was Lileep. Poor Aerodactyl went from being an apex Jurassic Predator to being stuck in one of Bill's servers for all time. Yeah? But yeah, so, excuse me now. As I load state, leave, and free up some PC space. I think I have a total of 4 fossils, including Aerodactyl. So, I'm gonna have to release 3 more Pokemon. Use Ditto, just go out to you, so we can jump kick. Oh, right! Glitch type in action, because Ditto is pure glitch. It's not a normal type, it's not normal glitch, it's just pure glitch. Good to know that there's no check to prevent that from happening. Yeah. Hey, here, you know what? Nuke time. Let's just Hyper Beam. Get wrecked, Ditto. As for Magmar, I will, like, actually fight that legit seize. Or maybe not. Okay, there we go. Right, those stairs are worthless. Flamethrower TM, nice. Okay, glad I found that. Because that will be useful later. Much, much later. But... What? That's worse than the gift Pokemon from that bonus champ. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can literally just screw yourself out of being able to make progress. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's release you. You know what? Let me just get rid of this whole box. So, stay with me for a moment here, because, this is gonna take a hot minute, because I don't think I can just do a mass release. Ooh. Ooh, look at those colors. Look at those colors. Yeah, because that just automatically grabs them and just... Okay, hold on. I gotta do this now with more Pokemon. God, what is that? Vulpix. Why is Vulpix just a Alolan Vulpix now? This game. Okay. Always learning new shit about this game. It's wonderful. Come on. Holographic Vulpix, right? No mass releaseification. I'm enjoying how the meme now is just adding ification to stuff. Okay, there. We should be good for a while now. I missed streams like this. Well, let me tell you, Water, this game goes on for way too goddamn long. So, we'll be having streams like this for a hot minute, probably. The Aerodactyl soft lockification protocol. Okay, so... There we go. Wait. Transfer it to the PC if the user is holding more than 6 Pokemon. More than 6 Pokemon. Yeah, I'm definitely holding more than 6. Just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are we, Greevil? Right game, wrong character. Or characters, as the case may be. Oh, right, I gotta go up. And then over here. Summon Shenron if you get a 7th, that's why you're not allowed. Only if you have a Geodude, it's true. Okay, so let me just make sure. Let me just... Right, not a good idea to attack it from behind. So... yeah, let's go. Let me just head back to Blaine first without Aerodactyl in the party. I just want to be thorough. I want to be thorough and kill my Polycroak. Dodo counts as 2. Okay, yes, so you actually need Aerodactyl in your party. It's not just enough to have revived the fossil. Uh... You sure it's the right character, Yuki? So you can't play as Leaf Blue, whatever the girl... yeah, it would be Blue and Green. Their names depending on the language because of how the game's released over here and whatnot. But, yeah, okay, so... if you just release Aerodactyl, I'm pretty sure you're also soft-locked. Because I'm pretty sure you need Aerodactyl in the party. So let me undo that. Anything else can red Meowth. You just chill. You can chill over here. Okay, so now... Right, the cave entrance is here. Okay, so the reference I mean, yeah. That's the reference you were going for, I know that. But the reference I was going for was the Hexagon Brothers. Because they're stupid. That's the joke. So they count themselves more than once. You know, count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They should stop here, but then they start repeating themselves. 7, 8... Also, I'm not healed, so I should probably heal. The Hexagon Brothers are pretty stupid. It's a solid 10 out of 10. Or maybe I should say like a solid 7 out of 6. Okay, Blaine, are you happy now? Here we go. So yeah, Aerodactyl is required to make progression in the game. So if you either don't get it or release it, tough shit. You're just screwed. You can't play the game anymore. You have to restart. Doesn't Red nickname... Yeah, I think it is nicknamed like Arrow or something. Arrow required to spare Bubble Beam on Moltres for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Needed the moral support. We just get Blaine's gym badge for doing that. Meanwhile... Hi, Blue. Yeah. Jigglypuff from Pokemon Ranger Sprite, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hi, Green. Love her, I play the game as her. There are a couple of moments in this game where you're able to play as Blue. The problem is, getting to those moments. Also, Blues team is just, it's a team. Yeah. So, yeah. If only the dark type existed. I know, right? So yes, our next objective, I believe, is to get into Saffron City. What the heck is this? Oh, right, yeah. Here, thanks, Nelson. Yeah, I do believe our objective is to get to Saffron City now, but first we have to talk to... Where'd he go? Is there like a specific tile I have to step on or something? Do you want me to surf from down here up to Pallet Town? Like... See, this is why Rebel... Yeah. Fly just doesn't work in this game for some reason. My guess is because the town map is probably horribly glitched up, because you don't get a town map either, and you're never allowed to see the town map. But anyway, here, I surfed up to Pallet Town. Oh, right, everyone, like, gets kidnapped for some reason. And we're able to go into this house. It's like the only time in the game we're able to. I just replaced with a multi-choice with... Yeah, that's basically what this game does, except it's with an NPC that's usually next to the Pokemon Center, but in Pallet Town specifically, he's normally over here at the lab. Oh no, it's not Professor Oak. It's actually a Kadabra. How do you like Kadabra's Confusion? Not capitalized. Also, I don't think Confusion does that. Serena? Is your name Serena or Sabrina, honey? Make up your mind. And my mouse fell. Oopsies. Serena of... We'll be calling her Serena now for real. Oh, hi, Green. Here, take a look at this aerial shot photo of the city. Okay. But, yeah, it is time to storm, Sylph Co. and Saffron City. Except not really. I say that because, first off, we have to walk there on foot. Also, before I go there... Glad Meowth is still here. But yeah, before I actually make the long-ass trek on foot to Route 5, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the night. Just cause the Sylph Co section is pretty meaty. So I figure that's probably better saved for another stream. And we still got a decent amount of stuff done this stream too. Like creepypasta. Let's see. This music again. Selling Pokemon? That's disgusting. Redeeming coins for them at casino is the true Kanto way. Exactly. But yes, thank you everyone for tuning in. Hope you had a good time. I don't know when I will be back, but, you know, as always, just keep an eye on the Discord for updates. And, yeah, hopefully I'll get another stream of this done sometime this week. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, though, I do want to prepare the save file for that speed run I want to do. So that might eat up some time, but I'll try to go ahead and do another one of these streams by the end of the week at the very least. So yeah, look forward to that. Look forward to the speed run too, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.